Hello everyone. Hello and welcome back to Let's Get Wrecked. I am the Black Shadow and, well, today we start something, different. We'll go with that. Yes, this is the main event of the evening that we have been waiting for a while. Not just since the start of this LP. And probably not since the start of when I played Remake originally a good couple of years ago. But a lot longer than that. Yes. Let's load the data we require. Just so you know, off screen, I went and played the game again on hard mode just to do it because I could. It needed to be done, and it wasn't too bad. It wasn't that hard. Just a bit less ammo. Zombies take a bit more damage, that sort of thing. Anyways, so today's video, we will be beginning our first ever knife run of Resident Evil game. And I don't mean just in the 4 years that I have been doing this game as a hobby. Doing this game, the LPing, whatever you want to call it. But also, since I've started playing, this is the first knife run that I have ever attempted in my life. Suffice to say that I have not much of an idea of what to expect in the coming videos. I have no idea how long this might take. I have no idea how easy or hard certain bits may or may not be. I simply do not know. This is one of the biggest stabs in the dark, if you'll pardon the pun, that I have ever attempted, ever. And it should be... I'm hoping it'll be fascinating enough for you guys watching, as well as myself trying to endure this hell. Now, just to clarify, I will be attempting, in particular, we will be going mainly for that one there, the CQC FTW. We must finish the game using only a knife. We are not allowed any lighters, defensive items, or stomping zombie heads, which does make the game a little harder than your standard knife run, because there's a few enemies that start off down who you could burn before they get up, but, you know, that's just one of those things, unfortunately. So, this is going to be even technically a little harder. I've not done really any research into this. I'm going to be relying and trusting on my own acumen, and going on my many years of playing these games to see how we go, even if this is certainly a little different. And yeah, there's not really much else I can really say on this. A couple of things I will be doing, though, just to make sure. The fact that we cannot use defensive items, one thing I am going to do is I'm going to go into the controls. I will be setting defensive items to manual. You can see all the dangers there. Even if I was to accidentally pick up a defensive item without realizing, I have to press the LB button in order to actually use a defensive item. So that's just in case anything happens, because if we do use it once, we've got to restart. So that is going to be that. I'm going to be sticking to the original control scheme. I just feel more suited to it. Technically, you could argue that the alternate might be a bit easier for this sort of thing, but I'm going old school. Not really much else to be done. One thing, actually, I've got to say that someone told me over the recording of the previous LP that I did not know, and I'll thank them for letting me know, is something I didn't know about this. If you look onto the screen at the B button, you can actually contextually reload in this game without having your weapon empty. By aiming and pressing the reload button or the cancel button. I did not know this. I forget who it was. I do apologise. I'm sure they'll say who they were, but I didn't actually know this. So good to know. Not going to be a lot of use for this run, however, but thanks nonetheless. Yeah. That's pretty much it, folks. And also, as mentioned, this is also going to be a real survival run just for a little bit of extra spice. Which means this is going to be very, very interesting.
Resident Evil.
I think that's about all the preamble. New costume has been unlocked. That is for Jill. I have unlocked her Resident Evil 3 outfit, which is cool. Doesn't she look happy there? A lot happier. then who will be taking control for the purposes of this knife run. Is it going to be easier with Chris? Harder? Very debatable. But I have been putting this off for a long while. I've already been talking for 5 minutes before starting this run, which is about reasonable, really. Let's do this. Saving content. Please don't turn off your console. Save successful. Yeah, great, thanks. Oh, why not?
Alpha team is flying around the forest,
I was thinking of skipping it, but
situated
I
in
won't.
northwest.
I know you
Raccoon
guys
City,
love it.
where we are searching for the
I
helicopter
know what
of
he's
our
seen in
compatriots. Bravo team.
Something as well that
Disappeared during the
I'm
middle
just
of
going to
their
put as well. Due to the fact that this is going to be just a knife run, this is also probably
Bizarre
going to
murder
sort of
cases
double
have
up
recently occurred
as
in
a
Raccoon City.
speed run of sorts.
There are outlandish reports
Although
of
I'm not
families being
actively
attacked by
going
a
for
group
a
of
speed
about
run. I
10
know there's
people.
an achievement /
Victims
trophy to complete the game
were
in 3 hours. If I
apparently
get that, that's
eaten.
fantastic. I've already got the 5-hour one. I did that on the
The
halfway
Bravo team
through.
was sent in to investigate.
I
we
wasn't
lost
even trying for
contact.
that, to be
Look,
honest.
Chris.
So if I beat this in under 3 hours, that'd be cool.
Bravo team's helicopter
And
was a
arguably, you know,
derelict.
if I beat this in the less time, probably the better. Considering what we're going to be
Save
attempting
for the
here.
remaining body of Kevin.
Ouch. Yeah, probably the sooner we get out of this nightmare is going to be the better. But as I say, I have not really
we
done
continued our
any
search for the other
research
members,
at all. I've not looked at any videos, so this should be
and it
fascinating.
turned into a nightmare.
A nightmare. You should be in Silent Hill, buddy. Then you know what a nightmare's all about. Good grief. Look at all this fancy weaponry that we're not going to be having. Poor bastard. Ah. Whoop. Oh dear.
Come on!
Do you guys still remember this from the original opening when it was back still as live action actors, and you had the Wesker who looked like Johnny Bravo, as had also been commented in a recent video.
Chris, this way.
Oh dear.
Damn it! Make for that mansion!
This is gonna be one hell of a nightmare. Good grief.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry is.
Is everyone all right?
Barry. Where's Barry?
He's...
No. What was that?
I'll go and check it out.
All right. Jill and I will stay and secure this area.
Chris? Take care.
Yeah.
And so it begins. Oh dear. Oh dear. I would like to introduce you to what will be our trusty companion for the course of this game. The Lamia blade, or Lamia, whatever it is. A carbon reinforced alloy blade with serrated edges. Chris has been using it since his days in the Air Force. Oh, we're gonna need a lot of this. And so it does begin. So, say playing this with Chris, this is gonna be real survival. So that is gonna have some fun and games, of course, with our inventory, with the item boxes. I also have no automatic aiming at all, just for the extra little spice, because I either love you guys or I hate myself, or both. Yeah, we've seen enough times. I'm just gonna leave him there. I don't want to get involved right now. Hopefully never! Let's go report back to Wesker and Jill about this monstrosity. Uh-oh.
Wesker? Jill? Where did they go?
What happened to Jill and Wesker? Oh, don't tease me. Folks, I welcome you to the first weapon that we will not be taking in this game. Oh. Great. So, pros and cons quickly of Chris. Now, I believe he can take a bit more damage than Jill does. Obviously, you'll notice we have less inventory space. We have the lighter on us automatically, which is handy, I guess. Not so much because we will not be using the fuel canteen, because we cannot burn any enemies. We don't have any lockpicks either, so all the doors that we could normally get through, we are now going to have to find the small keys in which to open them. Now, do I remember where the small keys are in this game? No, of course I don't! Why would I know that? Oh dear. Yeah, maybe I should have looked it up, but I figured, sod it, it's not going to make much difference, so, you know, whatever. So, first thing I'm going to do is I do want to get hold of my maps, so we will be doing just that. Whilst I try and contemplate just what kind of a mess I have got myself into. I mean, I could have, if I wanted to, I could have made this easy, like, done this, like, on very easy, because you take, like, so much damage before you need to heal. There's so much health around, but, Cat wouldn't be right now, would it? Oh, boy. Okay, then. So, what door's here? Right, so the top right is, a desk, a small key. The top left's a small key, which I would need to get the broken shotgun, but do I need to bother getting the broken shotgun? No, because I don't need the shotgun. This is the weird thing I've got to realise now, because I've never done anything quite like this before, is there's a lot of areas now which I don't need to go. There's a fair few rooms I can probably ignore, so before I do anything, I've got to kind of almost sit down briefly and think, is it worth me actually doing what I'm about to do? Because I can think of at least a dozen rooms in the game that I probably don't need to go into now, because they've only got ammo or defensive items in them. We skipped one of them already, you know, in that room there. Go down the back, get the knife, and then get, like, attacked. It's not necessary. So, it's about making good decisions and about getting in as few really awkward spots as I can help. No guarantees on that one, though. Yes, as I see, as well, up here. No automatic aiming, folks. That should prove fun. Kenneth's dead. Great. So, for the time being, I'm just going to run on the normal normal schedule. First thing I want to do is I want to go and get the arrow. There is no, well, there's no handgun magazine in there today anyway, so okay. Grab our first piece of health. I think we're going to need most health in this. I usually get through these runs and not have to use like a single first aid spray. I don't think that's happening this time round either, so hey. Alright then, children. Let the fun begin. So the question I have to wonder myself is, do I bother trying to attack or not? I know he's there. You can see him in the feckin'... Oh, I'm not here. Bye. Right, so got the golden arrow, which of course we... Yes, I know how to examine... How long do you think I've been playing this game? Take off the arrowhead to give us the peridot. Oh, take it off. Yeah, take it off. Of course, Hanger magazine I can't take. I need to get past this guy. It's quite interesting. Come on. Like, I need him to, like, go for me and then give me a chance to, like, run past. Oh, like that! Yes! That's it, Shadow. Get in those early dodges. You're going to need the confidence, son. You're going to need that confidence. There's going to be an awful lot of dodging over the course of this run, folks. It's as simple as that. That needs the sword key, doesn't it? Yes. We'll wait for El Zombio there to run around so I can at least push this statue down. Yeah, there is going to be a lot of... There's going to be a lot of close shaves in this, folks. And that is not a slight pun of my original Rari LP. I know one of the videos had that as a title. But it is going to be, this is going to be pretty interesting. And we are going to get into some naff situations. And I'm sure I'm going to die sometimes. That wouldn't surprise me. We'll do what we can, of course. Right, that's locked from the other side, so that's okay. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to actually use the arrowhead so we can get hold of the sword key. And then from there, we're going to assess the situation. Yeah, get lost. There we go. Look, Chris just walking so casually. I mean, it's weird when if you got Jill as like on a knife unhanded, she like walks really like carefully. It's really reminiscent of like the Outbreak games. Chris here is just so cash. He just exudes coolness. It's just great. So we need to book a curses so we can claim our sword key, which is good. Now, whether I need to actually get into every room that these keys will let me go into, odds are I'm going to unlock the doors just so I've got the items out of my damn inventory, if you know what I mean. So, right, so there's the sword key. So, let's get out of here, because I can't be asked to hear that bloody noise the whole bloody time, and then we're going to decide what we're going to do first. This could be our first bit of fun. Thankfully, the guy on the left only just triggered, so that wasn't too bad. Sometimes he can get triggered and you've got both of them there, and yeah, you've got problems. Alright then. So, let's think. So what we'd normally do first thing is I would look to go down the left side of the first floor there to get into the save room in order to get to the and get into the item box to see what I've got there. I might still go down that route. I don't think I'm going to change that too much. I think I'll go with that. First thing I'm going to do, though, is we're going to just quickly use the sword key on that door there, and also the one downstairs, just so they're unlocked. So there's absolutely no need for me, of course, to go into every room, to explore every nook and cranny. Unless there's health involved, I'm not going to be interested. And even if there is health involved, I might have to make a decision as to whether it's going to be worth the risk. And I'm not always going to get that right, so, you know. And of course, I've got no Barry around to pull me out of the odd sticky situation either. Which could be fun. Right, so... First thing we're going to do, actually, is I'm actually going to use the saw key downstairs first before we go second flooring. I want to get this out of the way. Just want the item done out of my inventory. Which means that we've got our first really awkward zombie to deal with, and of course it would be Mr. Ketchup himself. God damn you, Mr. Ketchup. The problem I've also got as well is killing these things. Because bear in mind, of course, that I'm not allowed to burn any enemies that I kill. So if I kill a zombie and I don't burn him, it's going to be Crimson Head City. This is a bad thing, folks. So, killing things is not even necessarily going to be... Ooh, that was close. Killing things is not even going to be in my best interest a lot of the time. So, it's going to have to be, unless there's absolutely no other choice. Because we know Crimson Heads are going to give us some problems. So let's get in here. Also resets the zombie. Is that what I think it is? It is, yes. Now that's partially why I thought there'd be an old key, or a small key, or a desk key. Been called a lot of things over the years. Most simply designed door locks. Well, yeah, that guy is a problem there. Because also I cannot actually stomp any zombie heads or anything like that, which that zombie there would do if I went near him. So I'm going to have some immediate fun, because how am I going to dodge this guy? Yeah, you see him there on the left, he's moving. So I cannot actually trigger him. Or at least I cannot actually stomp his head. If he grabs me, it's end of playthrough. Gotta play round and round roses. Unfortunately, our guy on foot is a little bit faster, but I should be okay. There we go. Had to wait for a turn. Oh, great. Da da da. Da 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 da! Oh, you! Ow! Shadow, you really cannot afford much of that in this run. You gotta do better on those. I know what I was trying to do, and I just didn't do it very well. But partially, again, that's why I wanted to get hold of that old key. Because there's something I want to open up as soon as I can. Get up here, get up there, da-di-da. I still find it quite surreal that I'm even doing a knife run. Honestly, this is really weird. I've never done one of these in my own time or for any reason ever. So the fact I'm actually doing this is just, it's absolutely surreal. It's really strange. But the reason I wanted the old key, because I wanted to open up this door immediately. Because of course this door allows us to use the green herb planter, which I think will give me 3 full heals if my memory serves me correctly. That is important, folks. That is important. Oh, speaking of needing full heals. Ah. No. I'm not going to heal. Alright. Let's unlock this damn door. Now, see, if I'd been Jill, I'd have probably been straight on danger. Alright, being on orange caution is not a lot better, admittedly, but, you know. I'm worried about where this guy's going to spawn. Oh, okay, it's not so bad. He's still over there. Right, we'll run past this guy, which is never that difficult. Wooden boxes, yeah. Let's get in here. Ah, that's annoying. A couple good dodges early on, and that's just a bit sloppy. I've got to remember where these guys are. I really do. Well, I get a first aid spray. That is all the help I'm going to get from the game, is a first aid spray. Wow, that's bad. Oh, typewriter. I don't even have any ink ribbon yet, so I can't even do that. Oh my god. This is bad. Of course, because this is real survival as well, remember, we have the item box checking. Real survival means that none of the item boxes in this game are connected. So they are all separated out, which is not a good thing. So, yeah. Right, well, we're here at least, and at least I know what I've got there, which is nice. I'm going to take the first aid spray. And hopefully, I'm not about to die. Which I'm definitely afraid is about to happen. Whoa, that was a bit closer than I would have liked. Can I get this guy through the banister? Hello? No! Return! Get back here! No! Oh, that was an ingenious idea. Oh, damn it. Fine, I'll have to run around. Thought I was onto something there. I didn't want to kill him. If I downed him, that was all I was really after. Oh, well. We'll take this route down the left side here. This is going to be a bit safer than anything else. Rah, rah, rah. Oh, look. Where did the body go? Metal Gear. I'm going to stop saying that. I'm going to be doing that a whole lot in the near future, I imagine, but in any event. Right. So. With that in hand, I've got to now think what it is I want to do next. Whilst I'm also a bit annoyed at myself actually having gone down in the first place, but oh well. Didn't need to, thinking about it, but say I've not really planned this out. I've not written down a list of... I remember when I did like the CVX speedrun, I sort of wrote down a list of order of things to do. Admittedly, I haven't done anything quite like that for this. This is a bit more free-flowing, so... Right, okay. So what we need to first look at doing is to get hold of the dog whistle. So we can get hold of the armor key, which means we need to go down this right side. I need to think, where the hell am I going to get old keys from? That's the problem I've got, is not remembering where I get old keys. I'm trying to think back to, trying to think back to when I first did this with Chris, but that's been years ago. So, first thing we're going to do is I'm going to head... This is a bit risky. is I'm going to head on the second floor this time. Now, this is a risk, and I'm not sure if this is worth it. But I am about to do this. I am seriously considering healing. Because I don't know if I get bit if I survive. That's locked. What are you doing? This is not a good idea, Shadow. You know this is a bad idea. How are you going to get past him, eh? You work that one out? Run! Oh, gosh. Oh, you son of a... Not risking it. Not risking. Oh, what a dodge, you little beauty! Was not risking it, folks. Sorry. Not happening. Not risking that. Oh, wow, I'm happy with that. That's a great result. I didn't think I could get through. I really didn't. It's a fantastic result. Right, okay then. So, what have we got around here? There's our dog whistle. That is important. Yeah, crumpled memo. Blah, blah, blah. We've got Hanger magazine, which is of no use to us. The lighter we've already got. So, there's no lighter to pick up there. We've got the botany book. I need old keys. I only need really one more. But I don't know where to get it. I don't know where it appears, so I'll have to... We'll figure it out. Ooh, hello! Ooh, hello. Come on, down him. Down him or something. Oh, shit. Oh! Ooh. Down him. Down them. Sod it. Fine, let's get out of here. Problem is, it takes so many swipes just to down them. Where's the CVX blade when you need it? Ooh, what was that? Hello? Forgot you were there. Okay. Right. I'm not going to save yet. I've still got stuff I want to do. I'm going to put the wooden mount down for now, because I will want to grab the map, but I'm not overly that worried about it. Old key, yes. Dog whistle, yes. Ink ribbon I'm going to put down here as well, because I can grab some more from elsewhere if I badly need it. What we do need is some help, especially for what I'm going to have to do. The first enemy that we are going to have to kill is the dog with the dog collar, so we can get hold of the fake iron... Fake iron key? Fake armor key. This door is not broken on Chris's run, thankfully. So that is good. We can traverse that as much as we desire. Which is a change certainly from the original run of the game, because if you remember when in the original game, it is still broken, and Wesker ends up fixing it for you because he was feeling generous like that. Just gonna swing in here just to see if there's... I know I'm not after the shotgun. See if there's anything else that I can need. I don't know. I don't remember what's in here. There's a dagger. There's a shotgun. Don't think there's anything else of any note. No, I think it's just that. Okay then. But I've got the important old key or small key. I'm gonna call it a lot of names. It's a bit like the residence or the dorms or the guardhouse. As someone reminded me, it was called. I'm sure it was called the dorms at some point. Could just be crazy. There's no need to go in there because that only gives us a dagger. So there's no need to go in there and trigger that zombie. But I want the old key so I can open up this. This is very important that we get in here, because there are key items to be had. As well as health. Lots of health. So let's get the health first. So, green herb, red herb, end our herbicide. Herbicide. I think that might have been a Halo reference, but I have no idea. So we've got the chemical to use on plants or a herbicide, which we'll be needing. We've got the dog whistle, and importantly, we've got the health that I'm going to need to go with the dog whistle. We also will not need to enter this room again, which is good. I wanted to make sure we cleared this straight away. So that's good. Stars. Chris Red. No, sorry. Let's get on. I'm hesitating here because I'm absolutely terrified of doing this. I'm not looking forward to this. Oh! I thought I'd get one run through here without being assaulted. I suppose I was wrong. Only if you go the other direction. I guess fine. Trying to be clever and it didn't work. Alright then, children. We've not had to kill anything yet. But today, we are going to have to start. Let's get this over with. Now, unfortunately, because I wasn't thinking particularly straight, clearly, I didn't bother to open up the door from the other side, which I really should have done. I'm hoping the zombie's still on the other side, but I... Oh, he's on the other side, good. Right. So I've got to think best about how I want to do this. I mean, the best thing to do is say, I'm hoping once we stab the guy, like maybe a couple times, he'll go down on the ground and then we can just rush it and just stab it as quickly as we can. But remember, there's 2 dogs. So that's a problem. Just open this from the other side in case things go really pear-shaped. Oh boy. This is going to be good. I'd love to be able to call it from by where the herb planter is, but I don't think it's going to happen. I've got no auto aim either. It's almost a climax of the video here. My heart rate probably ain't going too sharp of how fast that is. Here we go. This could be bad. You blew the dog whistle. You are in trouble! Well, I hit it! Hit it! No, shit! Where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? Where you gonna go, pooch? Hit it! Yeah, that's good. Come on. Keep running around in circles. Confuse him. Confuse the AI. Oh dear, this is not a good situation. Get a running start, you son of a bitch! If you would like to give me my arm back, I would appreciate it. Get back here. Oh boy, problems, problems. The other dog, the other dog, the other dog. Oh shit. Oh, now what? Right. Take a moment, Shadow. Rethink your plans. Rethink your plans. I've stabbed it a few times. I don't think he's far from death. I've got to go for it. I have to just go for this. Shit! Come on! charge! Oh, I'm getting hurt. Oh, yes! What a stab! No! Oh, I thought I got him. Oh, I'm taking so much damage. Oh, I'm taking so much damage. I could be dead. I'm dead? I'm dead. Well, shit. Well, we knew it was going to happen. Could I have saved before the dogfight? Yes. But I didn't really know how many of these bloody Ingrams I was going to have with me, so I didn't. Oops. Next time on Let's Get Wrecked Even More, I suppose we try again. I suppose. God damn it. I'll catch you next time.